Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I am still having trouble with the with my webcam. I still can't seem to match up the sound the sound and video on my little webcam here. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. So we're still not with still without that. I've got like what? 21 days left to deal with the stag fort and then get back to Restov. So I think I've got enough time to come over here and check out this riverine rise. So we're gonna take a quick gander this direction just to see what happens. Having reached the edge of okay, this is that fog thing that comes up. We'll just close. And let's try this way. Alright, and then Riverine Rise. Do you want to enter? Yes. I does. I want to do these things. Oh, I forgot I can, I need to be updating the, my spell book and such with scrolls and things. I keep forgetting about that. Can I... No. Copy the spell book. No. And no. Okay. I have to remember occasionally to just check through and make sure I do that for Octavia here. Alright, let's see what is in the Riverine Rise. One would assume that it's some sort of riverine. And it probably is rising. I'm just, just a guess. Riverine Rise. So that maybe... Oh, okay, so there's nothing... Alright, well there's nothing this way. It's kind of strange that they would put that there and have nothing there. But it is what it is. Did I... You know what? I don't remember if I checked over here. No, this is where I came in. Okay. Alright, whoa!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Large water elemental! Whoa! Look at that thing! That thing's creepy looking! And it's hostile, which means we need to deal with that right now. Let's just do a burning arc on it. You rage out. You definitely are gonna go in there and try to
let us strike as one.
Try to kill it. I don't remember, Lindsay. What kind of weapon do you have? You have that's right. You have the flaming crossbow. So maybe this would be a good thing to use against it. But let's start with inspiring courage. Then you scorching ray on that sucker. And you also Scorching Ray on that sucker. We ain't gonna mess around. That's a water elemental. That's a large water elemental. Those are big, powerful, and ugly. So we're just gonna unload bad stuff on it. Miss. Reflex save. And... Wow. That was much easier than I expected. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That was it, huh? I guess I expected more. Is there a cave? Oh, okay, here's this. Ooh, sorry, had to sneeze again. Scroll to remove blindness and potions of lesser restoration. Both of those are always very nice, considering the amount of damage I take half the time. Power attack. Right, okay, we're fine on that. So... This isn't something we can enter? Is that literally the entire area? That's it, huh? Huh. Well, that was easy. I guess I expected more. Okay. So something I want to discuss while we are kind of looking around. Okay, that way's just going to go into the fog. I guess I can go this way too and just kind of see what's along this. Ah, old mesa. Tell you what, let's match up this area and reveal anything that might be over here. There isn't.
I need to catch my breath.
And she needs to catch her breath. So...
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Patience, dear. Patience. Yes, 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 yes. Use rations. And all this is fine. Okay, we need to switch out for sweet pancakes. Do we want haggis? Let's do haggis. And go. Something I want to discuss while we're kind of exploring this last little bit of area here. Resting will take 1 area. The party will not rest. What? Resting will take 1 hour. The party will not rest? The hunters returned empty-handed. Well, that's okay. That's why I said to use the rations. Wait. Yeah, I used them. Okay. I was gonna say, what the heck? Let's go ahead and do this. Just kind of making sure that we cover all of our bets here. I just don't want to overlook anything that we should... Because I'm seeing there's still area over here that's kind of... Oh, glade in the wilderness. All right. And let's just check down this way. Okay, that way's almost for sure gonna go... Three Pine Islet? Okay, let's look at Three Pine Islet. So what I wanted to discuss was the fact that this game is having some very serious problems. The forums that I've been reading... Oh, there we go. The forums that I've been reading, plus all of the my own personal experiences, have just all been proving to that this game is just really, really having a lot of issues. Not only is it having a lot of difficulties with game mechanics, but it's also... There we go. It's not only just game mechanic-wise, it's also proving to be... And I guess that's the escape? Really? But we didn't enter from this way. I would have thought it would enter from this way. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, so we have to go all the way over here to exit. Okay. There's been... And it's not just me who's been talking about this. The forums for this game are blowing up everywhere, talking about how many issues this game has. Both game mechanic-wise and... Oh, geez, we're starting to get it. There's a lot of them here. And things being needlessly difficult, or... You attack that. Okay, all the rest of you guys are fine. The difficulty levels being broken. Of course, you've always got your power gamers who say everything is too easy. But the majority of people are who don't like play video games 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and are considered experts in their field, you know, are all saying the same thing. This game's difficulty mechanics are kind of broken. And what's more...
Won't kill me!
No, it's not going to kill you. We're going to hit this thing. I don't know, there's been a lot of, in my opinion, very reasonable arguments as to why this game just doesn't seem to be up to par. Like, just for whatever reason, the game just seems to be really struggling with... We're going to convert that into healing. It seems to be really struggling with the idea that you either have to be true to the game or don't bother, or make up your own mechanics, one or the other. And this one seems to be doing a combination of both. And it's not doing a good job of balance.
Requires your attention.
Here we go. Heck, as long as we're at it, let's go ahead and... Aha! Alright, so there's other stuff elsewhere. Oh, okay. The difficulty doesn't seem to ramp well.
I've broken a nail.
There's a lot of game mechanic issues in the game that are proving to just not be... I don't know. They seem to be really struggling with various parts in the game, and if I were the only person complaining about it, or there were just a couple of people complaining about it, I would just sort of suck it up and say, well, okay, I need to get better at the game. But that's not the case. There are... the majority of people who are playing this game kind of agree with me here and say there's a lot of real problems with this game. Both mechanically speaking and... Whoa. You guys just couldn't go through this area? What? Okay, so I guess we've explored this whole area. Okay, well, that was interesting. Yeah, there definitely seems to be an ongoing an ongoing issue here with just this game seems to be really struggling with the difficulties it's having. It just, I don't know, there's a lot of problems with it. Let's just go ahead and use this and see if we can't clear up some of that. Oh. I thought her strength was higher than that. Why did I think her strength was higher than that? Didn't she used to have a belt of strength? Didn't we all used to have different belts? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. For some reason, I guess I had it in my head that we had better stuff than this. I'm not sure why I thought that. Oh well. Okay, that way for sure is going to go into the fog. That way for sure is going to go into the fog. That's going to go into the fog. Okay, let's just... guess we could go this way and reveal this part of the map. All characters are fatigued. Rice... Okay, rice and nut pudding. That's interesting. Alright, but haggis is still good for one more. So we can go ahead and do that. So I'm really struggling with the... With whether or not I'm going to continue this game as it currently stands. I say this because you know me, guys. If it's an unfinished game, I don't want to be playing unfinished games. It's just they're not fun. They're sometimes they can be if they're done right, but if they're not done right, then you've got you've got games like this, which are they feel half finished, like it was rushed to completion. I mean, I'm not kidding, guys. Every single day, these guys are putting out new hot fixes. And okay, there's everything.
Let us strike to victory.
Every game goes through its growing pains, and you always have to fix bugs and that kind of thing. Okay, but this just seems like they rushed it. They rushed it way too fast, and now we're having to play through. I don't know. Play through a game that they rushed, and I mean, I don't know. It just. I'm struggling with this game much like I struggled with Graveyard Keeper and with a couple of the other games that just didn't feel like they were done, that they didn't feel like they were finished. And this one doesn't feel like it's finished. It feels like it's half finished. And I don't know. I'm really struggling with whether or not I want to continue playing the game. And that...
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, thank you, Octavia. And that's really a pity because... it would be nice if we didn't have, like, to stop every 5 seconds and camp either. Oh, I forgot. I have to change the cooking. Oops, that's all right. But... yeah, there's a lot of real issues with this game that just it doesn't feel like they're being, you know, it feels like, I mean, it feels like they're being worked on. I mean, I'm reading the forums and such, and they're working on them, but these are issues that really should have been handled a long time ago and long before it got released. And again, it's souring me on the game. You know, I lizard folk?
Give the order.
Tell you what, you
Let
go
us
that
fight as
way,
one.
you go that way. Amiri, go ahead and go that way. And you three shoot that way.
Repent.
Uh-oh. Canthus is about to find himself double teamed over here. Oh, these two are getting
Do
double
not
teamed.
falter.
Shoot him up, guys. That was kind of cool. See, that's the thing. I mean, it's if the game mechanics weren't so rough, this would be a good game. This would be a lot of fun. We'd be, you know, I'd be enjoying combats like this, where, you know, we're encountering new creatures and new things, and it's like, ooh, lizard folk, that's kind of cool. But, you know, I'm actually nervous about doing things other than just letting things auto-attack. Because sometimes there's just issues with the game that, I don't know, they're too problematic. Yeah, and this is going to be the... Okay, get back out of here. I guess we'll go back to Glade in the Wilderness.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, so let's cancel for the second. How much time have I got? 15 days. Okay, so this is definitely going to be the last... The last... Well, I guess we can come over to Old Mesa. We'll just do Glade in the Wilderness, Old Mesa, and then we'll head over to here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. So, yeah, I'm torn as to whether or not I want to drop this game for a while, and maybe try a different game for a little bit. Silence Pack? That sounds ominous. Ooh, these are some tough wolves, too. Huh. So these are some unique wolves. That's interesting.
Serves you right.
I'll survive.
Oh,
I
wow!
always survive.
Holy cow! That she went down fast. Come on, guys. Good grief, these are some tough wolves. Holy cow. Those are some tough wolves. This might be...
Right here, my friend.
This might be problematic. Let's see. Why don't we... If things are this difficult, I'm a little... Why do I have sound burst on here twice? Doggone it. It's things like that that just kind of... And remove fear on here twice. Ugh, okay, stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Just little glitches that just frustrate you, and there's no point to them. Little things like that should be, like, ironed out, not... That really shouldn't be something that's still in the game. Or if it is, it should be like a quick fix. I mean, and that's not really the major irritant. I mean, things like that happen and you just kind of work with them and you deal with it. But it's the other bigger issues. Oh. It's the other bigger issues that the game has that just continue to kind of plague us at every opportunity. Like the fact that the game can't decide if it's going to be stupidly hard like Dark Souls, or if it's going to be a regular type, CRPG. You know, it's, I don't know, it's bothersome that
I need to catch my breath.
You know what? Maybe I should just camp out here. Although I hate the fact that I'm having to camp all the time. Alright, manage, and then... Shepherd's Pie. We still got stuff for Shepherd's Pie yet. And go.
Valerie, why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
That seemed a little out of character for Valerie. I mean, that's something like what Jathal would say, not Valerie. Since when is Valerie so mean-spirited? Good grief. Alright, so more wolves. Let's... In fact, hold on.
I am yours to command.
Valerie, come over here and charge. Boom. Canthus, charge. Boom. And Amiri, charge. Boom. Actually, you know what? We're going to charge that one, not that one. And then Lindsay...
Just letting the ink dry.
Hit your singing.
I won't let you down.
I think we can hold off on your spell casting quite yet. But maybe a bless spell would not be out of the question here.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Justice!
Nice. Alright, since this appears to be kind of like an actual, like, instanced area... Aha. Let's... I did not want Amiri to lead that attack. Man, Amiri just keeps taking it in the chin. Look at that. Amiri just keeps getting hit. Oh, we all got another level. Alright, scan it all. We didn't get anything, unfortunately. Well, shoot. We just... Tell you what, Lindsay, why don't you do your healing spells?
Yes. Yes.
I guess I'll just finish the cave and then I'll level everybody up. Alright, so let's go over here. Aha, wolves from silence. Okay, so let's go do this and then rearrange so that we've got our guys in the proper front like they should be. Silence wolfling. Oh. Okay, so the alpha should be up here. Okay, every time we've been attacked by wolves in the past, like that with that warg and that sort of thing, they always hit us from like behind and from the sides. Tell you what, let's pause. Valerie, you're gonna charge forward. Boom. Amiri. I'm just going to have you approach normally. Canthus, I'll have you shoot your burning arc. Lindsay, you start playing.
Here.
Let's do our stone call, and we'll just fire it. Am I not able to fire? Okay, I guess we'll fire it like out here. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit myself. Maybe okay, maybe I'll do that and instead. Okay, yeah. You hit there.
What you want?
Amiri, switch to the bow. And shoot.
Tear them apart!
Give the order.
You switch to the bow and shoot. And then maybe the stone call will just hit as many of them as possible out there.
And Lindsay was called
Ready and willing.
Okay, Amiri, they're all gonna sort of fire by default. So let's bless and go. All right, wolf from silence. I don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. All I'm seeing is wolflings. That's kind of making me a little nervous. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Switch back to this.
They go down!
Get in there, Valerie. Doggone it! I really should have had you tanking this. Did this? Okay, there we go. All right, they all. Unfortunately, I hit myself. Of course I did. That's okay. We will hit our healing and Canthus. Yeah, I think right now we'll just kind of keep. You know what, Lindsay? Cast a monster spell You monster spell, and you monster spell. Let's just like bring a bunch of guys over here just in case they start coming out of the woodwork. I don't trust the situation. Oh, Amiri, why do you still have a bow? All right.
This won't kill me.
Oh, there they are. I knew it. Wolf's oh, there's Silent Wolf Alpha. Okay, so Valerie, you can keep tanking where you are. Canthus, get over here. Amiri, get over here. Oh, she can't. She's... Okay, Valerie, you're good where you are. I had a feeling it was going to be something like this. Lindsay, can you color spray? No, probably not. Can you glitter dust? That might not be a bad thing to do. Ooh. Oh, man, I should have webbed in this area. Oh, it's too late now. Tell you what, firebolt that guy. And this is going to start getting ugly very soon because... Oh, she's already dead! What the heck? Oh, cool! Wow, hit that glitter save. Oh, and all of them made their will saves. Oh, that's nice. Tristan, you're hurting my feelings over here. Come over here, please. All right, and then Tristan, hit your healing. Canthus, you're doing okay. You just, tell you what, go on fighting defensively real quick. I can't do anything with you. You need to finish up on this wolfling. Summon an elemental behind them. You blast those Silent Wolf Alpha, and you're already healing, right? Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, Valerie, start coming over here and dealing with this. All right, you keep healing. Man, I wish they were going to come from... I'd known they were going to come from that direction. I could have thrown a web over there. Let's magic missile you. Are you still trying to do your spell? Oh, you're down. Good grief. All right, you're casting, you're doing... Okay, everybody's doing what they can do. All right, so immediately do that again. Magic missile him again. Lindsay, see if you can get this spell off again. No. I don't want you moving. I want you casting. Oh, I have to pick which one. That's right. Tell you what, let's try an Earth Elemental. I've never seen an Earth Elemental before. That'll be cool. Valerie, you are doing your job here.
Do not falter.
You rage out, and you can probably fight undefensively now and just fight normally. I really need to start giving out more potions. Alright, you're still healing. One more magic missile. Lindsay. Oh, okay, Lindsay is right next to... Oh, she's over here. Why are you over there?
Protect me, please.
Alright. Well, that was a little tough. Huh. And no treasure. Jeez. What the heck is roaring in here? Is this not done?
help?
Oh, no. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Not alone. Ooh, magic scythe. That'll be good for Jaethal. Not that I use Jaethal, but that's cool. Nothing else, huh? Okay. Well, at least I leveled up, which will give me that just that little extra boost of power for when I take on the final boss guy, the Stag Lord, which will be nice. I'm pretty sure that I'm really starting to tip the edge of time here. 15 days, and I'm not bad. I've got 2 weeks to defeat the Stag Lord and get back, so I think I'm still okay. I kind of wonder what'll happen if I don't get this done in time. So I don't know. But I'll go ahead and I think I'm going to hop over to this old mesa real quick before I end the episode, since that's kind of the last thing that we have to do. There we go. And I'll do one last camping thing. Manage. We still have shepherd's pie. Everybody's still fine the way they are. Let's do a quick heal up and there we go. And let me do a quick save of my game. And then let's try this old mesa, and then from here, after the old mesa is done, we'll end the episode and we'll start the Stag Lord's Fort at the end, because I have the feeling the Stag Lord's Fort's going to be like that sycamore tree. It's going to be like one of those it's going to take forever kind of things. So there we go. What is this? Oh, greater were tiger. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna have to be careful about this. Let's tell you what. Pause. Buff.
Ready and willing.
Enlarge person on Amiri.
What troubles you?
Start your singing. I was silly and didn't
Done with waiting.
give everybody what the things that I should have been giving. Tell you what, but you... Yeah, we'll lead you guys off. Maybe we'll just lead Amiri and Canthus off by throwing Alchemist Fire at it and let Valerie get up there and tank it. And then the other two can get in there and fight properly here. Alright, and so everybody blessed and did what they were going to do
Share your
there.
troubles.
Let's Shield of Faith Amiri.
I won't let you down.
Did I not? Oh, Octavia's still trying to cast that
I
spell.
wrote it like I saw it.
Let's summon an elemental here.
I am your shield.
And she
Well.
is my shield. Alright.
Oh,
Lindsay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Lindsay. Lindsay. Girlfriend.
Yes.
Come on, cast it.
To victory!
Oh. Okay, apparently casting that started the battle. Alright. Valerie,
strike is
get in
won.
here. Amiri, throw this. Canthus, cast this. I didn't really think that was going to start the battle, but I guess let's go. Let's glitter dust it just in case we can blind it. That would be really nice. And then let's Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray. We're just going to unload a big ol' Alpha Strike on this guy. Okay, saved against the glitter dust. Okay, there's the small Earth Elemental. That's cool looking. Okay, we had a couple of misses and... Oh. That was the fight, huh? Okay, see, it's stuff like this that it makes me upset. I mean, a greater were-tiger is a beast of an encounter. I mean, technically, that should have been beyond the abilities of a group of 5th level characters. Or maybe not beyond them, but at least one heck of a fight. And that was a pushover. But a freaking kobold is gonna, like, whoop our butts? Or like, a troll is gonna whoop our butts? See, it's stuff like that that just kind of makes me go, okay... Whoever made this game, so because forgive me, I don't remember the name of the developers off my head. But when you guys made this, did you do any research on this game at all? I mean, honestly, how do you mess up challenge ratings like this? This kind of thing just makes me upset, and it makes me not want to play the game, even though it's a good game. I mean, it's a good game, and I don't want to play the game because of all the just stupid wrongness of it. That should not be. It simply should not be. And oh, that's nice. All right, so the next one is definitely gonna go into that stag fort. So guys, I'm just gonna end the episode here. I'm going to level the characters, get them in one last healing thing. We've got a little over 13 days to finish this, to beat this thing and get back here. I'm assuming we have to this is going to include the time to get back to Restov. So we need to defeat it in my head canon. We need to defeat it in 10 days. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'll go ahead and raise everybody up in their level. But that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. Especially comment if you want to see this game continue to play after Staglord's Fort. Honestly, once I get to Staglord's Fort and I gain my nation here, my kingdom, I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't just, like, stop the game here at that point. Because with all the issues I have with this game and all of the issues that the game developers are having with this game, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I shouldn't just wait for a while, let the game iron out its issues, and we'll just figure it out from there. I love this game. I want to love this game, I should say. I want to love this game. I want to like this game so badly. but man, it has issues. Much like Graveyard Keeper had issues, and we had to stop that, and they're still trying to figure out their problems. So if we quit, we will likely not be back with this game for a while, not until they get their stuff ironed out. And that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. So if you have thoughts on this, please leave it in the comments below so that I know you're thinking on where you want to go with this. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! You guys are fantastic fans. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of left that part out, didn't I? Well, you guys are fantastic fans, and thank you so much for watching.